Hey guys, this is the motor to an Evergo Emperor that I got that is hopefully going in the museum. It needs a little work. I've already done some work on it. The bearings were very stiff when I got it, so I have put a little WD-40 there in the top bearing, and I'm just working that in. That's all I've done so far, other than the housing was loose, I removed it. The switch housing was loose, and I tightened it. And I removed the light kit, which was also loose. So first things first is giving it a little, freeing up the bearings. And so there's a series of things I'm going to do to this, and I'll try to capture as many of them on camera as I can. The first one is bearings, freeing up the bearings. Second one is there are 4 different wires here of different colors. I am assuming that someone got in this before, and what we have is two wires for the light and 2 wires for the motor, which is silly because they both use the same neutral, but I'm assuming that's what happened. Okay, one of these, it looks like at one time there were 2 yellows and one of them was placed with a white. So I'm going to be testing that out. I got to clean some marks off the housing, and I got to clean some clean up the blades. Their blades are pretty rough. So, like I said, first things first is working the bearings. It was really stiff when I started, and a little bit of WD-40 goes a long way. I'll want to follow up with oil after I get them sufficiently freed up. It seems like the top bearing was the majority of the problem, but let's turn it upside down and see. There's a way that I can prop it on something. What's something I can prop it with? I guess I can just hold it with my hand, is what I would normally do, but I'm not used to having a camera. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll just do it like I would normally do it. I'll work a little bit in there. So, it's difficult to film with one hand. This one's kind of odd. Instead of a variable speed control, it has a 1, 2, 3 speed knob. I have not seen that on one of these before. 3-speed pull chain is common, and I've seen them with variable before. Here, let's see if I can prop this on the organ here. Now it's too heavy. First I thought this was cast aluminum, but it's very heavy, so I'm guessing it's cast iron. A magnet would help me to determine that. That seems like the bearings have gotten pretty free. So, here's what we're going to do next. Is, let's get the tester. And let's see. Got all the parts to it in this bag here, because I brought them over from my other shop. Because a lot of my stuff was here. Okay. So I'm going to set this to the transistor testing setting, and I'm going to plug it back in for the transistor testing setting. And the reason I use the transistor test is because then when you have continuity, beeps. So black, pretty sure black is going to be for the motor, not for the light, but let's test black. It came out. Alright, I might have alligator clips around here somewhere. That would make this easier. Let's see if I got some handy right here. I was cleaning up in here the other day, and I found a bunch of them. I don't remember what I did with them, and I needed them earlier today, too. I don't believe they were in my toolbox. So, just gonna give a once over here. Could I put them in here? That seems like something I would do. There's one. Had a lot of projects and a lot of back and forth between here, my fan shop, Chuck's shop, so I'm having trouble keeping track of stuff. Okay, So let's check this against the light wires. No. No, let's check it against the white. Well, there's multiple white wires. Let's see here. Let's find the one that is white all the way and doesn't turn into yellow. I'll just... Okay. I'm going to switch it to ohms now because I want to see if there's continuity. Nope, no continuity. Tell you what, this is getting really difficult for me to do with one hand. Let me see first if there's a place I can prop the camera before I say. No, I'm just going to do some without the camera, and then I'll update you in the next video, or possibly splice a new video onto this one. So thanks for watching.